No way.
I know, it's crazy.
Think.
Stream.
Wait, let me just yeah, I'm putting on stream. Stream is we're going live. Putting on the mosaic.
Oh, there's some dumbass streaming right now. I just got a
No.
notification.
Nah, block him.
Who
Block
made
him.
his dumbass Yeah, let's see. Who this guy is. Like, why am I gonna subscribe to him? I should just unsubscribe.
Yeah.
What does it say? By Lucas, Vulkan, shader, object, and hot reloading. I hate hot reloading. That shit's awful. Nah, bro. Unsubscribing.
I think I might block you then if
Yeah.
that's how you feel, you know. Hot reloading is fucking good as fuck.
Yeah, it's good, but it also destroys your code, bro. It ain't worth it. I prefer
No.
it a nice,
There's only one choke point and that's it.
And what choke point may that be?
Just the dynamic reloading the function pointers, that's it.
Is that the bad thing?
Well, apparently according to you. That's the only choke point.
Yeah, well, no, the bad thing with hot reloading is FFI, right? And also you can't do comp time between them because, yeah, I mean,
Well,
you sort of can, but it won't be updatable.
well, you're not. That's why you're not doing that. That's why the state is not involved in the hot reloading. You can only change logic.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to me, but yeah.
You crazy motherfucker. Wait.
Yeah,
Do we have? Do we have everything on? Is the thing on?
You have everything off?
I'm off. Oh no! Look at that. There's infinite me's.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think what we can do is see. Let's just watch. Watch. There. Okay. So let's see. Where was I? I was supposed to do. Now that if a change happens to the shaders, we would like to see that. Klein urn. Like so. One last thing we can do while we're at it. How is it going? Hello, Toadside. It's going. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll also remove the time. Wherever I'm just saying time so I can probably find it by there. Like so. Now what we would like to do is to make that triangle actually RBG triangle. Yes. Now we're gonna make the assets get hot reloaded. So assets server. Wait, warning. This is not good. This is not good. We'll get into that in a bit. I want to get this thing working first. But yeah, now we got this thing, and now we should probably add a update to this thing. We'll I'll just delete this and delete that. And that.
Lucas, you know what I think? I think C is a sad language.
What the hell is
a really
wrong?
sad language.
What the hell is wrong with you?
The reason for why I think so is because there's no comp time, bro.
There is macros.
But those are more unreadable than C++ templates.
They are, but they are. You can do comp time with them.
Okay, bro. So if you were to like, let's say we're making an OpenGL loader. The only thing we need is the function pointers, like the signatures, and the names. How would you do that in C? Right?
Wait.
You would make like a.
Wait. I need to check one thing real quick. I didn't really wait. Init. Yeah. Okay. What was your question?
Like, Okay, you know the table we have to load the functions in Zig here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for auto reloading. You know, I'm doing some comp time there, and it's super basic, super easy peasy. Like that shit in C, bro, it wouldn't even be worth it. Just like do it by hand.
I mean, I don't, if you, it's kind of like, yeah, no, but you could do it. I just have to get used to the syntax of how to do it.
It's quite easy. Like, well,
It's
I
quite
don't know if
easy.
it is actually. I'm just a Sig expert, so maybe it's not too easy, but like it's not too advanced either. Like you know, aliasing, like that's basically comp time. Like but you don't have to have the comp time keyword for it to be comp time. You know, anything to do with like types, is basically automatically comp time because it doesn't have types at runtime.
Does it have types at runtime?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have type information at runtime. It doesn't know the name of the type. You know, it doesn't know.
It just doesn't know. That's crazy.
This
Anyway.
ain't JavaScript.
TypeScript?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? I will just call it update. I think that's good. Self. And what we'll do here, I don't think. We'll just do it like this for now. We will take each of the 4 metadata dot items, and then we can just call asset meta data sig hot reloading. Yep, it's gonna go. Now, well, actually, this is not. We do have hot reloading, but we are now trying to do just also for assets to be reloaded separately. I don't know what are they. What's it called when you don't hot reload assets? What is it called when you update assets upon
Reload.
They know it's supported. That well, doesn't any language support hot reloading? If you can read dynamic libraries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically. I mean, some languages don't need that kind of auto reloading, like JavaScript, because, you know,
Oh yeah.
whatever. And like Rust, you probably. Well, you can do it in Rust, but if you're gonna do it the way we're doing it currently, I think it will be a bit annoying because compile times. And sure, it's cached and all, but it's still not good.
Yeah. Caching? Wait, what?
Hashing.
Caching, they just put a caching question mark. Never done DLLs with SIG.
No, not too hard. You do sd dinlib.init and then you do dinit and you can do lookup.
Lookup. Woohoo! It's also like hot reloading, like what I have read. Well, it's more like dynamic updating with patches, kind of. It's crazy, like how the research paper that I'm reading about how they do hot reloading. It's like, what? When I read them, I'm like, why not just swap out the main function and that's it? You can in C++, lol, or C, yeah. What I want to do now is that I want to now check the makes me sad. I know I've written too much CPP, makes me sad. Oh yeah, average C++ dev. I don't know. Well, like I know plenty of C++ developers who love C++, and I know plenty who hate it. See you in a bit. Dinner is ready. All right, enjoy the food. Is Hermpel. Hermpel. That's a sick name. I think I will just do iterate. What do you did like a entry kind file. Okay. Get pointer enter name, asset m time, enter stat m time. Yeah, but I do it. I could actually store. Nah. I could store the directories where I have assets saved and check that, and then see if that has updated and update. But then I would have to. I could do that. You could change it like that. I'm just gonna close this because it's gonna be. Oops, that we also need to fix in a bit. We're gonna. We already got the dir. So I could actually just ask for that. That's good enough, actually. Yeah, I think so. I'll take this. Oh my god, why can I not just dump? Now we'll do this. That, let's see. Don't care. Stat file. Subpath. Ah! 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 Wait, then I misunderstood this. Shit, then we will do this. Can I please just press the right button? Easy. Oh, I cannot. Like so. So we'll do that. We'll get the IO. Self.io. Entry name. Iterator directory iterator. Okay. Okay, I want to see how does this work. I don't call update. Yeah, where would I like to call this update? Because this is like shared. I don't. It could be inside of. Well, I could do it inside of system. I already got it in the context, so myself.sensor.update. I could have done this one. Let's just see, does it work? Oops. Even from expected one argument found 0. Okay. I'll be there. There. What does it expect? The IO. Okay. So it should be calling an update here. This will not be hot reloaded though. Yeah. Close it. Ah. I did. Okay, whatever. I will just not do this actually. I was thinking like what. Okay, so it does get into subpath, and then next if kind enter file. I don't know. I think I will just not do that. Just like block this, and then I fucked something up over here. Very strange because it should be. What? I'm doing a capture or I mean. That's weird. Ah, texture shader objects, okay. So that's what it's finding, okay. Oh wait, how does it hot reload the asset server?
I don't know.
That shouldn't be part of that. I am not aware of it being a dynamic. What? Well, that's that shouldn't be. Okay, that might be actually a slight problem that it does it. But because it might be that I'm using two different versions of it now at the same time, and it just happens that this, well, as long as I don't change the actual structures of things, I think it's fine. But yeah, as soon as I do swap something around in here, then I think it will crash because we'll have something that is not compatible in both versions. But logic is still fine, it's just keeping two separate functions of it in memory. I'll be back. Alright, you will be back in a bit, Penguin Operator. That's still weird. Okay. So... Nah. Can I do this perhaps? Self.there.stat. Self.io. And then I just, yeah, I think I would change it to be like this. And then I will call this one const stat try. Unused. Kinda annoying that it even tries to, but whatever. Oh, now my LSP is broken again. Let's see if we do this. Helix dot, and then that server. Even though this one is way worse, but no. Okay. What can we do? std debug print. Is it just any? Let's see what we can find out. Stat dot. Do you have M time? Yes. So then we could store in here. timestamp as well. And time. VIO dot timestamp. This is gonna crash because now we're gonna be changing memory. Yep. But that's fine. Let's see. Zero. Good, yeah, we can just use that, and then in here, if stat dot m time is not equal to self dot m time, I will tell it that we'll take this here, and then we'll print. I'm not allowed for IO's timestamp. Okay, wait, how do I? Nanoseconds is equal to. This might be a dumb thing to do. Let's see. Okay. Now, in theory, if I go in projects, planetary sigma, assets, and it should be good enough if I do in here. I can just create a new folder. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see. What if I terminal here and then touch blog.txt. Brother, I just realized that the logic is completely wrong. It's not equals. But now it's and then it's not equals, then self dot m time is equal to stat dot m time. Like so. And now if I do an xd, aha! But it does 3 of them. It's fine. Why does it do 3 of them? That's Harold, would you know why? Is it so fast? Like, does it update the file 3 times when I say once? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. What if I remove?
You can probably check it. You can probably do if it's like in a range of time, you know.
Yeah, I think it's also because the NeoVim does so funny business, you know, because if I just remove or add a file, like sys just through bash, you know, then it just updates once. So I guess it's fine in that sense.
Okay.
But I guess we don't want to. Yeah, if I do an update, yeah, probably have a range of time would have to be the ideal, because otherwise now there will be like, it will reload the shader 3 times, you know, because I added up, I just changed the parameter, and that's, I mean, it's not a big overhead to be honest, but it also like, well, you have to read the file, so yeah, it is.
No, it's fine though, because just to put the m time, the self m time, what's that? I think it's like minus or plus 1.
But it's in nanoseconds. So I think plus
yeah. But just do like times, I don't know, a billion.
A billion.
Or whatever, you know, you get how I mean. Yes.
Yes.
But then we don't need any extra logic. You can probably do the self.m time stat equal m time, right? Just do the stat thing is plus and then like you do that right now, okay?
I mean, I should only if the stat one is larger than.
Okay, do whatever.
Is it like?
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Am I thinking right? Larger than. And then if a big amount. Yeah, then it's like future, because it's current plus a lot of time. Yeah. What's a good amount of time? Oh wait, can I? Is there a like seconds to nanoseconds converter?
STD time, I guess.
Seconds to.
Bruh, you see how it looks.
But there's millisecond per second, seconds per hour. I'm just trying to find a convert.
NS per sec, bro.
And it's per sec.
Yeah, nanoseconds per second.
Okay. Wait. So do I like? Oh, so I just multiply this by how many seconds I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean that is 1 second already.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think 1 second is probably good enough. Okay, let's try. So I will save this, and it's still so weird that actually hot reloads the asset on the server. I'm like, that shouldn't be hot reloaded. But the logic
bro,
is
it's
fine.
fine.
Let's see. I will actually open up another one, and in here. So if I do something in here, it should not apply. I can do a touch lol. I like to touch lol. See, nothing happened in the terminal. We can remove the lol. And nothing should happen. And then we can go to assets. And now if I do a touch lol.txt, for example, it should say, aha! There it's printed. And then we can envim lol.txt. And if you add something in here, save it, another one. And if I tweak it, save it, haha! Okay, this is crazy.
Bro, this would be so bad for me because I always like press Control S like frantically, bro.
Same. But
Yeah.
this is only checks if the directory has been updated. Now I will check which file was it that got updated and then do that one.
Right.
Or that it checks that the assets even got updated, because if the assets folder is not updated, it's not worth the effort to check any files.
You know what? I don't think hot reloading software is good, but hot reloading assets, that's quite nice actually, because it makes you don't need the FFI, and also like let's say you're making a shader, right? And you don't really know how shaders work, right? And you just get the error up immediately, like
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you
You know,
program,
Harold,
like LSP.
just that, because you said that, I will write all of my code right now in PNG.
Yeah, do that. Do it.
Isn't that basically
I
just
dare you.
what WebAssembly modules are, kind of?
PNG? No.
No, but I mean, like, they are kind of like these things that you can just load as a file anywhere and just execute.
What's the is bytecode?
Yeah.
You can do that with a jar too, you know. Like we
Yeah.
could make our engine load jar if we wanted to.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, no. Have a Java runtime inside of the engine.
I program in that PNG.
Yes.
That would be hilarious. What do you program in?
I program in like JPEG.
JPEG. Not even WebG. What is it called? WebP?
WebP.
Yeah. SMH, brother. SMH.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically what I would like to do now, but I'm gonna do it slightly. I'm gonna do that basically. In here. The for self dot yes update, so we'll call it recursively. Perfect. Oh my god. Metadata dot items, and we'll capture the item. I don't know what to call it. It's metadata. It's metadata now. Okay. It's not really. It's actually like asset data, but it's okay. It's metadata now. And then we will just do metadata dot. How do I check if I need to check if this file now has been modified. So I need to get stat on a. I got the path, and I got the directory. So is it just an open? I don't want to. Why do I want to open a file? Is that how I want to do it, or? Can I get the
I don't know, man.
stats without opening the file? Like, can I just see it somehow?
I don't know.
Okay, good to know, good to know. We'll see. We'll paste it in here and we'll take some inspiration. Let's see. What can we do? We can do self.dir and then... Wait, wasn't there file stat file? Returns the metadata for the file inside the directory. Ah, perfect. I think this is it. Isn't it? Has to be.
I don't know.
Right? Can't be anything else. So we'll have the metadata path.
Bro, I'm actually surprised what my window manager can do. Like, I'm used to using like a bunch of old code that I have, and I just like tested to put off decorations, and it just works. Like, bro, I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's just working, bro.
I mean, I kind of hate still, like, when you get things to work and you don't know why it works. You're like, fuck, why does it work?
Yeah, but it's also like features that I just didn't know I had implemented. Like they were just there, like it's kind of ported them over without even realizing. And well, now I just have so you can disable decorations on X, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Try file stat. What am I supposed to? File stat. I will just do that. And I will say any. No, I will just say. Yeah, I will say any. And I will see what it says. Let's see. Worst case scenario, this breaks. Best case, we'll get some information. I forgot the new line. Okay. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, so now if I do this, I go to assets and we do another touch lol.txt. That's not good. Not good at all. Stop it. What? Let's see. Context update. Assets are... I think it's probably because of the... let's see if I do another run. And we'll go here. And then we'll just... rm... .txt. Wait, what? Yeah, whatever, that's okay, let's touch it again. Touch lol.txt. Okay, so what it found, file stat. Okay, yeah, so it found the two files that I'm interested in actually. Block size, yes, I think that's what I want. Are both of them just... Nah, that doesn't make sense. No, there's the size, but they shouldn't be... It can actually be. Hold on. You go to shaders, and then LSLA, and then the ones that I cannot really use any other identifier than these for the sizes. And then I should just remove. But here we have this one. Okay, it's the wrong fuck. No, wait, it's these ones that we actually load. Oh. Then it is the right information that we got. Perfect. So it checked for the ones. Now we'll just see was any one of these reloaded. And if they were, then we'll call the callback to the renderer to tell it to load the new version of this. Simple, right? So we got the stat, and then we'll just say that hallelujah, you're great. And now we'll just... Actually, it's just doing this thing over again. Yank that. This might... It might crash and burn, you know? It might, or it might not. But I don't think it should, because I think... But I'm not freeing the stuff. Yeah, that's the only problem here, is that I'm not freeing the old stuff, but... Small problems. We'll take care of them in a bit. Let's get it to work first. So we're gonna do this, and if it works, well, here now we'll have to keep track of... Okay, I'm gonna close the thing. That's here you can see I'm not freeing shit, so it's just a bunch of leaks, but that's fine, it's fine. Well, we want to store also here because we want to be able to keep track of if the file itself got updated. So we got the path. Now we're also gonna add the same thing mtime for that specific file. Like so. And then in here, let's see here, we push back. Dot mtime is equal to, I'm just gonna say 0. Oh wait, I can see now? Oh, but then I need a clock. But clock is just a... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I do have access to IO, that's not how you spell self. IO, and then dot... Or is clock actually like a...
It's just a thing. Just put real like always.
I don't know, it doesn't show me any suggestions. Oh wait, I have to do
Yeah,
it.
it's not dot real.
Wait, I have to do
No, it's just dot real. It's Anina.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
My bad, I'm doing it crazy. Like so, okay. That's real, bro. I guess I will do the same for the... Here, instead of saying 0. Dot now. IO. And then dot real. That's real, bro. Like so. And then now we have in here we have the time stored. We can do the same check that we basically do here, like that. And then we get this. We'll put this here. That did not go as I intended. Like that, go here, paste it. Perfect. Now, entry stat. It doesn't give me any LSP, that's great. Stat.mtime nanoseconds, and then is larger than metadata. Perfect. Metadata.mstat mtime, obviously. Store that, and if this is the case, that means that this is a file that we would like to hot reload. We're gonna take this information, move it in here, save that, and I'm actually gonna change to reload shader, and then we're gonna, instead of any, we're gonna say string, and we're gonna do the, this is just metadata path, like so. This one also will become that. Like that. Oops. Like so. And here callback is now metadata.callback. And this is metadata.userdata. Metadata.path and file. Yeah, file comes from there. Okay, and then we also need, of course, if this happens, we also need to update the metadatas file. Metadata.mtime is equal to entry time. And we won't need this anymore. Cannot assign to constant. Oh yeah. I was thinking that I don't need to take it as a reference with the current value. Let's see. Okay. So now if I open up a shader, the vertex shader for example, and we go into, we could take the fragment, and we just make it to be transparent. Didn't recognize anything. God damn it. It's okay. Let's see. Assets, ls, rm lol. Okay, so let's register this. Let's see if I go to shaders and I do it touch lol.txt. Obviously. So it does not register. It just registers from the fuck. Okay, I thought it would.
From the fuck, that's crazy.
Yes. And it only registers from the top asset directory, not from the subdirectory. Yeah, not the subdirectories of. Then I will have to do the iterator stuff thingy if I want to get the subdirectory. But then it doesn't really matter.
It's not very hard, bro. Just make this into a function so you can call it recursively. And then when it's a directory, you basically just do the same shit, but you pass in the new directory. It's very easy. Very good.
No. The thing is, I would have to create another array list that keeps track of the directories that then has inside of them the metadata.
Nah, bro. The directory can just the listener can just go through the subdirectories as well.
No, but like the metadata needs to know which subdirectory they belong to, right?
Yeah, with the path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Amazing, right?
Amazing, right. No, but wait, because wait, let's see. Can I do? I cannot do this. Yeah, wait. I can move this in here, and then I will do that. And then if I now go here, where am I? Wait, no, I want to be inside of assets. And then I do a touch, big text, .t, or y. Uh-oh! Yeah, that's because that one is not supposed to work with that. Okay. Remove. So, because I store it like this, right? Shaders.vertex, that's how I store the... So I either would have to do some parsing and store them in categorized like subdirectories. Yeah, that's kind of what I would have to do if I wanted it to be that good. But I think also, yeah. So when you load a asset, I would have to figure out the path that you provide, split it, and then search for each of those things if that directory already exists, and if it does, go into that one and see if does another subdirectory exist. If it does, go into that one, and then. But I cannot. Fuck. I will actually have to do. Okay, no, I don't have that many assets. I think that's just an overkill of what I need to do, so I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna go this. Oops, what the fuck, where did I go? What happened? Okay, good. I'm gonna comment that out. Comment that out. Oh my god, can you stop that? So. And then, like so. So whenever this update happens, I will check the shader and see if it is updated. Oops, right. Yeah. I don't know if that's a heavy penalty to do right now, but we'll see. Let's see. So now, if I do an ls, yeah, but none of those will be checked. The only things that are checked right now is the metadata things. So, yeah. What version of Zig are you working on? Or working in? I'm using. I don't know if it's the latest right now, because they might have done some patches. But it's this one. So
Basically the latest.
Basically the latest. Not sure. But almost. Probably it is. Maybe not. Nah, there's probably like a few new commits or something, but so the master branch. Almost. Yeah. Okay, let's try it out. Wait, why didn't frag color get... it doesn't register it still. Why? Wait, we can try this fragment. Oh! No, it's not because. Ah, I need to make it so that you provide the. I was like, why is it not working? Because I'm providing the SPRV, the already compiled version of the shader, so I'm supposed to change it to take in the uncompiled and then compile it. That's what I should be doing, right? Yeah, we have to. Yeah, fuck. We need to change this. Don't worry about that. Oh shit. So we're gonna change this to be the. Oops. Where'd it go? What happened? There. And then. So this thing will become just something like this. And then we will just call load asset. It will provide this load shader. And then in here we'll read the content. Now we got this. Of course we're gonna make it a little bit more modular. Right now it's very static, but that's okay for now. Just to see that it works. How can I encode compiled the SPRV?
Encode with embed.
With embed?
I mean, what?
You have inspired me with hot reloading. Time to figure this out. Exactly! Another one! Another one, see? Hot reloading is fucking awesome. We're changing the world, guys. Nah, but what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to. By the way, Humple, you can also join the Discord if you want to. Yeah, on YouTube there's a link. You mean compiling shaders at runtime? Yeah. Use shader C. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to figure out how to compile shaders in code.
Compile shaders in code.
Was it done in the Vulkan tutorial?
No.
Where did I read about it? I swear to God it was done in here.
Like, don't make it too complicated. No, you just use like a terminal command for it.
No. But the thing is, I want to doing them to be hot reloadable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we have gotten it so far. It detects changes in files.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to just go into vertex here, and then I want to be able to change stuff in here, and it will automatically detect that the change happened and preload them.
Yeah. So you can just compile them like with a terminal command.
Yeah, that could work too, but then I would have to do that every time instead of just doing it in code.
No, in your code with a terminal command.
You mean like that? I joined the Discord different username though do not Vortal. No, the tutorial pre-builds them. What is this? Hello, Ferdian. Code. This is code. Yes. I will give it.
How else would you do it, though?
Because isn't am I hallucinating? Isn't there like a way to just actually like run? I swear to God, I have read it somewhere that you can compile.
Yeah, of course I will probably, because like you have a command tool and probably even some library that you can use fast.
Scary stuff.
Or you write your own SPV compiler.
Oh yeah. No, I ain't doing that.
Because I think the best thing you can do is search GLSLC library. Try doing that.
But wait, someone the Humple suggested this shader C. For shader compilation at the includes GLC a command line compiler, but yeah, that's a library API.
Yeah, exactly. libshader-c is the thing you want to use then.
For accessing a functionality. Ah. Yeah.
But like I wouldn't do it now, to be honest. Like.
But it's the perfect time.
But you can, you know, it's like you can achieve the same thing with not as good methods, but like in 1 minute.
No, then I would always have to type it out. You know how easy it's to forget to, like I forget to always compile the damn shaders. Or wait, you're still saying that to execute like the GLs, the thing?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, but then I would have no, wait. Because what I need is okay, actually.
By the way, you are cooked. You check, you see on the one on the bottom, you check for the SPV version.
Yeah.
On the top one, you check for the not SPV version.
Yeah, no, because I'm changing it to be the vert, so I will provide the vert and then I will compile it to the SPV version. So I used to have SPV. But I think I need to rethink it slightly now. Because right now what this does is just provides me in this case it would be better to just provide the SPV. Because then this would just provide me the file, the SPV file, and I would just read that thing.
To just call this function again.
Yeah.
And then the thing before you just like execute, like I don't know the Zig function for it, but like in C there's the system function, you know, where you can just run like a terminal command.
It says the process execute.
Ah, yeah. Obviously.
So like I mean it's such a not nice solution, but I mean I think for where you are at the moment it's perfectly fine.
Wait,
like I don't know the shader C library and how verbose it is, but I could think that it could be pretty verbose to actually offer more functionality.
That shouldn't happen. Why did that happen? Wait, hold on. Why did that? That's interesting. I didn't even change anything and it started doing some weird...
Yeah, did you compile the shaders?
No, I didn't compile the shaders.
That's the window. Or is it?
That's the asset server stat. Why is it having problem? vtable dir stat. I mean, unless... Oh. Right. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Asset server init. Data, and then on deinit. No, it just deinitializes this thing. So it should be fine because it shouldn't... This one is not the owner, it just stores it. So it shouldn't be a problem, that what I'm trying to do right now.
Go take his water, baby.
Yeah, do that, do that. $87 here. Yeah, I don't really see why this would be a problem right now, because It would make sense.
Not gonna lie.
Hmm?
I looked at how the library works and it seems pretty easy, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how, like, you could do it. It will probably take like around an hour, I would see. Like, I'm not sure how easy it is to like convert C to C++, to Zig.
No, C to Zig is pretty easy. C++ to Zig is a bit...
Wait, never mind. Like, I'm not quite sure. Like, it's C++, but it has a C API.
Yeah, like it C++ still works. I think the hard part is to not fall in for the object-oriented paradigm.
No. They're not like. I just mean the library, like design, like it's.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to. If I go to the fragment here, and then I'm gonna change this to 1 0 0. And then I'm gonna go here, we are inside of the shaders, and then L dot GLSLC dot dash F. What is it called? Shader. F shader.
F say shader stage.
Shader stage. Is it underscore stage? What was it? No.
I think it's
shader stage.
No, not like that. Not like it. It's
dash.
How's it called, bro? Dash. Yeah.
F shader stage. Frag. And I'm gonna take the. What's it called? Oh my god, I have too many. Fragment. Dot frag. And then dash O. Fragment. Dot frag. Dot. Spear V. Let's see. Oh! See? It auto-loaded it.
You see, so you only need to like have this one function call in the Zig code that does this automatically on hot reload, you know?
Yeah.
Like before you call So yeah. So like that's what I'm thinking, like it's obviously not a good solution, you know, because but I think it's like it depends, like not like when I see this library I could say like if I use it in C, actually like maybe it makes sense because it's like not that much actually, but I don't know, like it's 150 lines probably you need to write.
But 150 is not too bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I don't know how fast it is to integrate in Zig and stuff.
Wait, can you send me the example?
Yes. It's an NBC chat.
Thanks. Okay, so they use some.
If you use C++, but like if you scroll down, they say compile using the C API. Like very like at the right at the bottom. Yeah, one comment.
Wait.
Like I'm not sure if it's only this step, and it's because if it's only this function calls, then it's free. But like I'm not understanding the result. Like what automation result T.
Shader C
easy.
compiler T compiler. Compiler initialize for, and
it's
then
only this thing here at the bottom.
Might be.
I think.
Yeah. Wait.
Like, you probably get like in this return result type. That's probably the data. I'll check in the library.
Oh.
Would be nice if there's actually documentation and only not just one example.
Wait, so you have... What the fuck is this? What are they doing? So, const-char array 80 void main version.
Yeah, now that's you see they have like two. They have two arrays.
Oh
like,
yeah,
so
that's wait. This is the actual sources, like the GLs. Yeah.
Normally you would get the string like through reading a file.
Yeah.
Like here, which makes sense.
I mean, but that shouldn't be like they should be it because because they have like bad shader source. Those other things are just examples of how not to do the thing, maybe.
Yeah, like, but I'm a little bit confused because why is the C1 so short? But then if you look at the portal, they actually also make functions like compile file. I guess that's actually they're just examples. No, they're just examples like compile file to assembly actually.
Yeah.
Pre-process shader to get the pre-process GSS.
Sources, blah blah blah. Source compile, result, source compile into sphere.
So they actually just provide the string, the main function.
Compiler, the source, the len, shader, DLC, vertex. What is this thing? Main.word, main, and then whatever that is. And then status. Oh yeah, you get the result, and then and it wait. So does this return also the compiled?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I have no idea. Like probably. Like,
because then I could just do that, you know, and
like probably, but I don't see it. Like I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Because there's what is the status structure? Fucking auto keyword. Fuck Christ.
Wait, I think maybe you see how they pass a null pointer at the last thing. Maybe they just discard the compilation, actually, like the result of the compilation here. Maybe the last parameter of the like shader C compiled into sphere V actually is where you would store the data, like as a void pointer or something. I don't know, like I'm checking the library files right now.
Yeah. Shader GLC vertex. Okay, so I think it's probably just an enum, the shader GLC vertex shader, that tells what you're trying to do.
Okay, never mind. Like the last thing is options. Wait, I will just send it to you.
Yeah. Thanks.
In VC chat.
Woo. Oh, okay, additional options in case you want to do some special.
So you see compiler, source text size, shader kind, which you see this is like the enum.
Yeah.
Input file name. I don't know why they need input file name. Maybe this is actually important for. No, I don't know. Nah, but yeah.
Input file name. But isn't that just shit? Actually, fuck.
What?
No wait, that's actually pretty bad. Because isn't that just then the actual? No. Why would they need? Oh, input file name. Why would they need that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean it's not a problem for you because like if you do it like you would have done, like you already have it, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we could just figure it out by trying to use it. I guess.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Right.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, no, actually might be fine. Yeah.
So now I just need to get this damn thing to the project.
Bro, how many shader types are there? Holy cooked. What?
How many are there? There shouldn't be too many.
Nah, bro. There are many. I can't even take it in a screenshot. Wait. I thought like also maybe like 6 or 7.
Oh my god.
Nah, but like it's right. It's crazy actually. Oh, the message is too long to send it in. Yeah, cooked. I can just look at the link I have sent. this is like to the library, C library, and just look at the like second type. This second enum, you see this is for the shader type. You see a vertex shader, fragment shader, compute, like everything makes sense. And then it just goes on and on and on. But it's only for the library probably, it's like not actually, like you see actually mesh shaders, and probably task shaders.
No, these are just the shaders that exist. These are just special version of them.
Yeah, but it goes further down.
Yeah, but they are still like, then you have just this still the vertex shader.
Also mesh shader.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a ray gen shader. Any hit. Oh, but these are for ray tracing.
Yeah, but they're still, like, I didn't know about them actually.
Mesh shaders I've heard of. Task shader I have not heard about. Is it some kind of compute shader? Or what is it?
I have no idea.
Sounds like it would be. Mesh shader, I think that's also some. Yeah, most of these shaders are actually just something to do with. This ambiguous one are probably just to do with ray tracing.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, maybe I should do a ray tracer once.
I was just to utilize the. Okay, well. I think it's. Is it just NVIDIA or is it also like, or is it just Chrono's modern Vulkan API that provides like explicit like ray tracing?
I have no, like, I know
capabilities.
for certain that there's NVIDIA.
Yeah.
But
it would be fun, but also I'm not that. It's like then you would literally just do a render. You wouldn't do anything else. You wouldn't even try to make a game because it wouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't because I'm not trying to make a AAA game. Basically, I'm just trying to make something that can be played with graphics programming. But yeah, isn't just this thing. What do I want to get if I want to use this? This is it. It's shaders. Shader C.hpp.
Shader C. But like I wouldn't, like you probably. Actually, I don't know if you need third-party stuff.
I'm just trying to think through like how do I get this into my project, because usually I just
like,
get the.
If it's C, like it's easy, but if it's
Zig.
Then I don't know. Then we need Harry here.
What?
How can we get shader C into the project?
Well, what you do is you Google shader C Zig, okay?
That sounds. Pretty smart. Is this already like 3 weeks ago?
Check this out.
What did you say? Check what? Ah, the sun?
Yeah.
Huh. Then build.
What is the version in Sun?
In Sun, it's 0.15.2.
Should work, I think. Just Google or not Google, search in here, like add static library.
There's no static.
Add dynamic library. Is there such a thing here?
No. There's there's
good.
4 ads.
That's perfect. Okay. Now go into the actual shader C thing and we want some other stuff. No, there's a code of the thing.
What?
Go back to Zig, the Zig one. Oh hell no, it's made by this guy. Yeah, now bro, we're cooked.
We're good.
Bro, why didn't you tell me before, bro? Oh, Jesus.
Unlicensed license. That's some crazy license.
Yeah, but bro, I'm gonna show you how cooked this guy is, okay? Like, go up, okay? Go up. You see, 330 commits. Like, bro, what does he do with his commits? And also, his master branch is called Trunk. Like, look at that shit. Trunk.
Why would you call it trunk? I still don't get it.
Because you're a dumbass. Go into the sig.zone.
That's like
go into the sun.
I'm in the sun.
Yeah, good. Okay. You see this toolbox thing he has? Yeah, that's like his own build shit he has everywhere. Yeah, we ain't using anything from this guy, okay? This guy gotta clean up his act, because this ain't code, bro. This is...
Gotta clean up his act. The Harold's just like mauling, like, nah, this ain't okay. This ain't right. No, no. No.
This ain't okay, man.
Okay, but damn. I think
Just search and find some other shaders thing. Or just ask Cheesecake, because he has done this before.
he has played these games before. Oh my god. Is it called, what is it called nowadays? It's Thread 2.
Thread 2.
Compile shaders in code. Let's see what if he responds, but I think it's just probably just as simple as just going shader C like that, and then it's good. Right? That's how simple it is.
Sure, well.
We still have the GLF. Maybe we should get rid of it. It's about time to get rid of GLFW.
Like, did we get rid of Space MDB?
Space MDB is gone. Let's see, do I shader C? I'm just gonna do that, but then I'm gonna remove this. And then I'm gonna go here, stop that, and that's okay. Build, let's see. Yes, There, GLFW, no need for this thing anymore. Yes, let's see. Good, GLFW is gone. And we can delete this as well. Oops, not that. And we can delete that. And physics I will keep still. I'm not yet sure on that. Let's see, did Cheesecake respond? No, Cheesecake did not. Cheesecake just ignored me straight up. This guy.
It's been a whole minute since.
A whole minute? You know what? Ban this guy.
Now. He's writing now.
He's writing? Give him 10 seconds. Use shader C. Oh, thanks. Do you got an example? Example. Brother, I can't.
I may hit a deep wound now by asking this, but I need to know for the physics.
Did you fix the font rendering? Oh my god. No. I mean, also for shaders, well, I guess for Mac OS you don't use PRV unless you have Molten VK. Literally one function call, just initialize what you need, and it's twin fire.
And that's it.
And that's it, twin. I got the stack. Couldn't read that, brother. Oh my god. Okay. Vulkan dependencies. I think I would, yeah. If it gets to this, here we would like to take in the. What are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it const shader C underscore dependency B. I don't know. It's how do you get the dependency? You just be a dependency, brother. I knew that already. All right. Dependency, and then here. Wait, what? CIB, and then we're gonna call it the same thing that we call it there. So it's shader C. And then nothing in here, or is no wait the dot sits nothing. Ah, okay. I knew that. And then, like, you can see how many C libraries I use. There's like Vulkan C, Shader Z. There's actually the other stuff, but it's funny. Wait, did you say anything else? Runtime should compile causes a lot of stutters. No, like new could do like space for select. Why would the runtime shader compile cause a lot of stutters? Hello, CodeFox.
Like, he probably means. I don't know.
Neither do I. Yeah.
Like, maybe it's expensive to compile, like, but I mean, if you hot reload, like, shouldn't you be able to, like, compile it but only replace it when it's finished? So, I mean, your hot reload maybe has like a 1 second delay at worst.
Yeah, like I don't like. Of course, you could start doing. You could have a separate thread or doing asynchronous or whatever if you really needed to, but. At this point, I'm not that deep. I only want to do a change or improve it if it actually gets to a bottleneck. But if it's not that bad, I'm not gonna spend too much time on trying to make it perfect. You know? You know.
You know.
Translate C. And then... roots... What the fuck? Isn't just C macros? Am I stupid? Translate. Translate C. That should be it. B. I'm feeling like I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, but where do I want to find this? I got this.
It's actually so fire that it's open source, bro. You can just look at the code from GLSSC.
Shader C, shader. Where is this file? Because is that the header that I'm interested in finding? Let's see, how do they do this? They do have util shader C add library GLS. Well, I mean, I swear to God, this is some weird shit. What the fuck? I should be able to do the same thing that I do up here. I translate C.
Bro, I thought, what the hell are they doing? But then I remember it's it's C++ code, bro. Because in this code they're actually double checking, like they're checking strings. And I thought,
Bro, I told you because this like, I don't know, a couple of days ago, the only like languages where people do that kind of shit, you know, with strings as like their code or whatever, it's like, it's TypeScript, JavaScript and C++. And sometimes C, but rarely.
No, but you can't in C. Like, you need to use a function for it, but I mean like, just with like equals.
Oh, like that, you mean function overloading? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but...
Right. But it's like such a C++ thing to like use strings in that way, bro. Like,
yeah, not enums.
Whoa, yeah, exactly. Like, bro, you use goddamn.
Oh, I think they use strings here because I think they get the environment variable actually, which is a string. So,
bro, nah, there's a better way. You just have like an optional or something, or a tagged union or some shit. Right, tag unions in C++ probably suck. And they're useless garbage. Actually, how do tag unions
I
look in C++?
used the C import and made a
Just
wrapper
like in
for
C.
it. What is the end goal of the
Oh,
project?
they don't exist.
The end goal of the project is to make, well, we first need to get back to that. But I don't know what I call previous project. It's kind of like the legacy project of this project. But it's to make a Risk of Rain 2 kind of game, but on a procedural generated planet. I fucked up the rotations last time, so now we've got 7 people. 7? 6, 7? Oh my god. People involved on this project, and yeah, we restarted it, but it's okay. It's okay.
Holy shit, Lucas, I know.
You know?
Wait, no.
You know Kung Fu? I know Kung Fu as well. Not really. Don't try me.
Kung Fu Panda?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What's happening, T-Chef? What's happening?
I'm not sure, but it can be that, like, instead of returning the data in binary to you, I think they actually make the new file already, and just like that's why they need the name of your file, so they can they actually like just append a .spv extension for it. I think.
Ah, yeah. So that's just the name of the file that you're going to be using. So then they will just okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like I'm not sure, but I'm.
Well, yeah, because that will be a kind of a bigger yikers. Well, I mean, if I think about what's the scenario that I would like to happen is kind of like I would want for whenever I do a change in the shaders, I would like to see it being applied immediately inside of the program. I don't want to go and compile it separately. So I think that's still like kind of a trade-off I would like to do. I just need to figure out that.
You need to compile it separately. Like that's what you do.
Yeah, no, but I mean like, because now what I do right now is that I need to figure out a way. How am I going to actually do this with the asset manager? Because right now I pass in the SPRV as the binary to read, but now I should pass in the vertex. And then I want to read, yeah, but I need to read either way, the original file's information, so I can actually compile that.
Actually, I have no idea. Like they just do it in GLC like that, but maybe there's actually like another.
Well, it's not too bad. I mean, I can still work with it. It's just that, well,
I think actually there must be a way, because you know they include all of these options like pre-process the shader, compile to assembly. Like there's no way they won't have an option for you to return the binary data directly instead of just making a file for you, know?
No, wait, I want the C version, probably. There's a C++ and a C version. Yeah, this is the C version, and then there's the CP. Yeah. The C version, so I want to actually provide the separate. Well, it shouldn't be anything more complicated than that, but this comes from shader C, lib shader C include shader. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I provide shaders?
You know what I don't like about the code? They use .h files for their C++ files, but then for the include they use .hpp. Like I know they need to use .hpp for it, because that's not the C API. So you actually got to differentiate between it, but why use normal .h files for C++?
That's a bit. They like to play pranks with you, you know. Shader C dot dependency dot path, and here I want to provide Is it, I have to go through. Have to go like this, right? Like that. I think. Pretty sure. Yes. Probably.
Yeah, you're very sure about this.
Yes, very much. This is in system.root module.add import. And what we're gonna call it, we're gonna call it shader C. And then, do I want to create the module, or can I just do shader C that create module like that? And whatever. Let's see if it compiles and runs. Okay, it compiles and runs. Now we will try to use it and we'll completely break. We'll go to the top, and it's actually only here that I would like to use it if I use it. Const shader C at this. Import shader C. Okay, good. And now, I don't know. That's how far I have thought about this. We'll just do something random and see how bad it breaks. Shader C dot. Okay, they have. And we'll just read what does it say. But yeah, you cannot assume it's the same thing. That's the thing. We have to initialize it, I think, as well, don't we? Or is it just calling it immediately? Shader C. Well, at least we get the LSP, so that's pretty cool. Compile SPV. Compile result. Compile result release. How do you get the result? Fuck. I'm a dumbass. Don't worry, I got this. Compilation result. Easy, nailed it. I don't think even I need to do this, because if I do like this const result, right? Then we'll do shader C dot shader C. Could I put this actually in the C library and have gotten it through there? Probably compiling this SPV. It would have probably looked a bit cleaner. Well, it's okay. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to be okay. And then we need a compiler. Fuck. Yeah, that's when we. Could I initialize it once on startup? And then just reuse it?
Probably, like I would think about it.
Yeah, but for now we're just gonna make it unoptimized as hell just so we get it to work compiler. But yeah, that's probably the way to go. Shader C, that's shader C. Say compiler initialize. And then we can pass in the compiler here. This is actually one of the places where I actually prefer Helix. And then I just suck at using it. Oh my god. Because Helix has this very awesome way of not like that, like this, because it will show me. Okay, I'm lying. It will not show me. It used to show me every parameter that was supposed to be used, but now it doesn't do that. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna force quit this thing. Source text. Well, I can actually read the example.
I think I like didn't split facts. I think actually it doesn't create a new file. It actually gives you the binary.
Does it? Well, that's even better. Hello, Kayal. You don't have to call me Master, but you can call me Master Zig. Not really. I suck at Zig, but then I don't suck at it. But
You don't suck at it. You're just not good at it.
yeah. But how are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you? How is Harold also? How is Tisha?
Not gonna lie, you Lucas.
Hmm?
Just for fun, you should actually try to compile it into assembly one time and print it, just to see what it looks like.
Compile it into what?
Assembly.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Let me get it to work first, and then we can go on a side quest. Sigmaster, yeah.
Holy shit, Lucas, I think I found a gold mine.
You found a gold mine?
A treasure trove.
Oh no, stop! Somebody, stop him!
Look the sea chat.
No.
Wait, let me do this thing. Okay, actually, I'm curious to figure out what to find. What is this? Shader see result get bytes. Shader result. Huh. That's pretty cool.
So that's probably the function you need then.
Yeah.
Because you get the result from like compiling the shader, and this gives you like, yeah.
Wait, my brain is
So
just... Wait, yes?
I have something to tell you. It's a very good thing, okay? So it is that you are the Global Gab and you love books.
Oh no.
Right? And your basement is a true treasure trove.
Of course it is.
You are the Global Gab. The trouble, double, wobble, gabble, flibba, blah blah blah. Yes. You're full of schwibble, liber kind.
Did you look up the lyrics for this song?
Yeah, I did. No shit, I would remember that by hand. Yeah, no.
Bro, the lyrics are probably like unreadable assembly.
Yeah, for real. They're just as unsafe to read too.
Yeah.
You'll get like shot down by Lucas or something.
How was the exam? Oh, yeah, it was alright. I passed it. And, or I passed the course.
Passed it?
The probability and statistics, so I passed the course. And now on Friday,
Lucas, what are the probabilities of that happening? Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, calculate that one,
I
bro.
think if you pass the course, you should be able to get it.
50-50. Either I pass or I don't.
Sounds good.
Either I pass or I don't pass, you know. It's only two options.
No, there's three options. You get kicked out.
But can I still pass or not pass with that option?
Nah, that's a separate thing.
So if I get kicked out, I don't pass or pass.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. Congratulations, thank you. It was a very close one. Now, next exam we'll have on Friday, which is about signal processing. I actually don't feel too bad about it. I don't feel too good about it either, but not too bad about it. And then I'm gonna fail. But like, signal processing is just... I know that there's a lot of use cases for it, but I just I haven't had any, and I feel kind of pissed about it.
Signal processing, like SIGINT?
No.
Hold you back to Harold. I just realized that.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this as goddamn awful as I can make it right now, but that's because there's a very good
That's usually what you do.
But I will fix it later. I will fix it later, alright? Trust me, bro. And then what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna take... Because I don't wanna... Oh shit!
Holy shit, Harold. What did you cook?
What did I cook?
Where will...
720?
Oh yeah, right.
Where will it
I
actually
won a
put
couple
this?
of matches.
Where will it put this now? Because I'm thinking like...
What now?
I wanted to put it in next to this thing, but I think I might have to pass the actual path now. Because otherwise I think...
bro, pass the point.
Lucas, I like how you say the type vertex shader and then pass the fragment shader.
He's trying to lure us, he's trying to trick us.
What?
Yeah, he's testing
Oh,
us.
yeah, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I see. You know...
Whoopsie daisy, that would be hard to debug.
No, actually, it would,
probably
because
not, actually.
I would be so fucking confused why it wouldn't compile. I would be like, why is it not compiled? The data is correct.
Bro became South Park character right there.
No.
Or Harold, you could travel quite a distance with your tank.
How much? 67 kilometers?
225.
Same, but different.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much. Okay, and then I will.
I am possibly addicted to this game. I don't know about that actually. It's just a good game, bro. It's probably the only game I play nowadays.
Well, in which game are you? Are you solo or ranked squads?
I'm in solo right now, but like we can play ranked if you want.
Yeah, let's play a couple of rounds.
But before we do that though, should we move out or don't disturb Lucas?
Yeah, don't disturb
Lucas
me.
want that?
Well, actually, because I might need your help in a bit when I actually try to use the function calls now and see why
Okay.
the build script is fucked up.
Yeah, and I also probably can only play like 2 to 3 rounds because I also gotta go in another call in a sec.
Imagine having to go in another call. This guy.
The chef join.
Yeah.
Yes. And Lucas, you can just stream our gameplay because it's way funnier.
No, I think people prefer to watch me go mental.
Guys, would you like to watch me and Tisha just win games and be good gamers, or would you like to see Lucas struggle to figure out a build system?
I think it's
And
quite obvious.
Sorbit's vote. So yeah, Sorbit's vote doesn't count, by the way.
I think Sorbit's
here.
vote especially counts.
No, it doesn't. Sorbit is just finished, bro. It's rigged.
Stop now, hold.
Anyways, okay, so this should, it's not gonna work, but they should at least take the right information. Now we need just to get the, what's it called?
The function I sent you.
Yes.
Bro, Kanye is here.
Let's see. So it takes in the result and it will provide back a char pointer. Does that thing have to be freed as well? If there's a pointer to the start of a compiled output
Like-
dated by the either spear or binary or
Now you know it's Lucas. It's probably like that. You see, you call it, and just returns the pointer to it. But the pointer will be freed when you call it. You see in the example, the shader C result release. Like I think when you free the entire result, so then you also free the pointer to it probably.
Oh, so the result contains that information already then, or
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Or
probably
a
if you
possibility
have result
for-
get bytes. Yeah.
let me see. Can I just access it from here? What does it have? Okay, I don't know.
Sure, I think it's an opaque. It's an opaque.
Oh yeah, it's an
pointer.
opaque. Yeah.
+6.
+6.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
plus
got
6,
minus
7.
2.
Oh my god.
Oh, Harold, I swear, bro, Lucas, you don't know Harold. I think Harold has the potential to go top 10 in this game.
Oh yeah, for real.
I
I'm
mean-
just that goated, you know? Yeah. Not like. Nah, but like most players are kind of trash. So like they're probably just people in school or some shit who are bored.
Now the only problem is that if it returns a char pointer. Oh, but wait, for me it's no, it's a
You
okay.
don't care about it.
Yeah, but I need to know the len of the thing.
Yeah, there's std mem len. Use that, bro.
Does it work on null terminated strings? Is that it?
Yeah,
or-
that's exactly what it does. Well, you
Ah.
can also use std mem span if you want a string,
Mm.
not null terminated.
STD mem
Wait,
len.
wait.
Span
Wait,
or
wait,
mem
wait,
len.
wait.
Yeah.
Lucas,
Yes.
Lucas.
Mhm.
The thing provide a function for it, I think.
It does.
Should be C chat.
So get length. Ah. Okay, maybe it's more reliable. I don't know. I will go with it.
Oh, holy shit, bro. Got hit. by car. Nah.
This is
Oh, I
so
have that.
What?
nasty
Bro,
what I'm doing, but if
Like, bro,
when it works, it's gonna be pretty cool, and then we will make it
bro,
look
the people are targeting
better.
you or some shit.
Not
result.
logged in right now, I don't know.
Nah, bro, that's just unlucky.
Bro, you gotta get more metal, so...
Yeah.
So as long as you don't lose them, it's kind of fine.
Nah,
But
bro.
I still would like to secure my top 500 spots sometime. Watch out, here's a shotgun. And jetpack and rapid fire. Damn.
-6. It's
Yeah,
his last round.
6. Yeah, okay, last round, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like, I mean, like, that's what I lost or got last round. Yeah. Last
Okay.
round? No, that's never happening.
Let's see. Wait, there. It's not. I think it's building. I don't
Let's
know.
win this round.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay.
God.
Undefined symbol failures to compile and initialize, so it doesn't find the stuff. So I need to fix something in the build.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? I could have.
What are you doing wrong?
That's the thing.
I
don't think
it's
it's-
like the source files.
What?
It's not a thing that had a library. You know that, right? Okay, wait, have it just drop you. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, how is our own mate called?
What is it called?
I won't say it on Lucas stream, you gotta read it on your own.
You gotta read that on your own, man.
Yeah, it's the German dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, love his book.
Yeah, but you know for German author.
Yeah, the German painter and author, the artist.
Oh man, that guy. He's famous.
Exactly.
I like how he also has a cannon skin. It's a cannon
Yeah.
event, you could say.
Oh, the
He's like
flashbang
an-
always gets me. Woo! But wait, what else do I need from the shader C.H? Do I need anything else? Oh wait, do I need... No, wait, do I need these ones as well?
Damn, that was a good play.
What else do I need for it to work?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Oh, this one guy's so low.
Damn, bro.
shader C, ENV, visibility, status. Maybe I do need them, but I don't think... That's not the problem. The problem is that it doesn't even find the actual thing.
No way in that hurt.
What? But you got a kill at least, right?
Assist, but yeah, good enough. Holy nuke. This guy has another nuke. And a mine. Now he only has a tornado.
Okay.
Oh, the German guy is also still alive. And another tank also. Watch out, he has a homing missile and... I mean, he doesn't have anything actually to like kill you in one hit.
No, not out of interest. Here.
Yeah, this guy is the one with the homing missile. He has a shield. Damn.
Dependencies. Dependencies
Oh, damn.
shader C.
Oh, you're the only one left of our team.
It's fine.
Yeah, just if they come up, just go to the left island.
Right, Vulkan and dependency. Hat.
Water's rising.
a bit unsure why.
+9.
-1. Nice.
Damn.
Okay, one more.
Include shader C.
Yes.
Shader C.
Like, I don't know how you do it in Zig, but you know that you compile to a static library, or like a...
Like, what is bro trying to do?
I'm trying to get shader C to work, but it doesn't find the symbols.
Let's see. You gotta link it, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta do like exe link library. But isn't like shader cross an executable? Or is it a library?
It's a level library,
Yeah, okay. But you gotta like either... Because this doesn't have a Zig build script, right? So you gotta like figure out what C files you need automatically, right?
Does it need C file?
Damn, bro. This guy does not know C.
It's not a single header library.
Is it?
Bro, I would recommend you finding a Zig
let's
build
drop now.
script.
Yeah, we found one. It wasn't good.
I know, bro. But just find another one. There's always more.
There's a test private, shader test private. See, is it this
But
one?
You know that they probably use
No.
the build thing because they have a folder literally called lib shader C, like they compiled it into a library. You need to do the same.
Yeah, but they had their custom build that's not even. It's
Let's look
unreal.
at the build from the example in CMake. Maybe there's something you can use.
From
Yeah, I
CMake.
think you should use that.
Yeah, like maybe they just, but or like how they build the library, I guess.
See,
Yeah, bro. Like,
I mean, it's
Lucas
open source.
I don't think Lucas knows what a library is. Not
Shut
gonna lie.
up.
I think he doesn't. He doesn't make libraries.
No, I actually don't make libraries, but I have made a C library. All right.
Really?
Mhm.
And what was that? And when?
It was 2020.
Code shit is in there.
Till efter strö.
Yeah. I'm just staying down here for a second. Okay, I think now I will come up actually.
Target include direct shader online compile public shader source directory shader clib util. Do I need a
You see,
util?
they have like a bunch of shit, so.
Oh, they don't. They have 3 lines or 4.
But I mean, they have a bunch of like util stuff and yeah. Holy nuke. I hate.
Yeah, bro. Like that's why you gotta go away from
Yeah.
from where they are, right?
There are 2 main shader.
But our one is still like, boy, you're so far. You're so far.
Good.
But the hit regardless down. Not sure. Okay, actually, maybe you're not so far up. So cool.
Gotta bait them.
I think they actually have a chance of coming up. I can't see it.
That's fine.
You should always prefer offline compiling. Oh.
Nah, I always compile my shaders through the cloud.
I was about to say the same
More
thing.
performant.
Yeah.
More
Or
performant.
made us having such a hard fight. Wait.
I upload mine to NASA and ask the space station if they can compile my shaders. I used.
Yeah, of course.
Heard, I think our mates actually cleared the last thing they had to get up to do.
Good.
I'm not sure.
Good.
I mean, I guess, but it's. I mean, I guess I could do a manual like compilation and just keep a bash script.
Or, now wait. No.
But it's also like, because it kind of makes sense because it will actually have a kind of a small choke point when it needs to actually do the compilation. So if I do that through code, then I would either have to multi-thread it or make it, I guess, async. Would that... Because otherwise it will actually choke real quick just to get the compiling working. Instead I could just compile through the terminal and then it will just read the new binary.
Bro, like how?
And then load
+6
that.
though.
You
Like
know?
how, bro? How? Now, Lucas, you don't know.
So wait, but is there a way you normally do the Zig without things having Zig.on builds?
Yeah, you do it by yourself. Yeah, and good luck figuring that out. Because I mean, like barely I can do it because like C is such a shit language. It doesn't tell you anything. Like when you're compiling. I mean, it's more than compilers.
There is
so like Sig doesn't like them because
there is always Claude, you know, that can get this.
Hey, good luck with that, bro.
Bro,
like the thing with C is that it just doesn't tell you shit that Sig just doesn't like, so it just throws an error and you can't do anything about it.
Okay, that's drop now.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I should actually update Claude. I haven't done that in such a long while. But I don't care. Sig docs, get that, and then I'm gonna provide it with
where are you?
the.
I'm coming to you.
Okay.
I'm betting. I'm telling you, it's.
Bro, this map is scary.
Yes.
Let's see.
Whoa.
That's the reason.
-10. What? Bro. Damn, that map was kind of scary.
For real.
What was that? Connection.
Wait. Oh fuck.
What?
Nah, we shouldn't. I should have gone to the other call because I said like 20 minutes ago it will come in 10 minutes. Then
Okay.
1 minute ago they messaged me, 10 minutes, bro. And I said, okay, wait, 2 minutes. And I wanted to go after this game, but I forgot to know in the next game.
But I'm not in the next game, so you can just like I don't know, you can play it out, but yeah.
Nah, okay, wait, let's just leave. I mean, we're in the lobby.
One thing you can do here is just have a watcher for shader compilation in build.sig.
Well, see ya later, T-Chef.
Yeah.
Alright, see you, T-Chef.
I will be back later.
Yeah, wait, having a watcher in the build.sig?
What?
I got one thing you can do here is just have a watcher for shader compilation in build.sig and just watch for PRV files in the engine. That could work, but I don't know like how to do the watcher in build.sig. That feels like a bit interesting.
Why would you have the watcher in the build like you want it at runtime?
Yeah, but the watcher in the build.
What watcher?
For the shaders.
What? Why would you have a watcher in the build?
No, I'm wondering, can you do that?
Yeah, if you want to compile it once. You know the build only runs once.
Yeah. Or can you execute a watcher inside of the build?
Sure, I mean it's a SIG program.
Yeah, so I guess it could work in theory, but when you call build again, will you start another watcher or will it terminate the previous one? Because I don't think it will.
It will just, well, it depends on if the watcher is gonna have if you're gonna have a while loop in the build. I don't know what you're doing. I mean the build is not its own app in that, like you can do that, but like it's not really what it's meant to do.
I can tell you how I did if you want. It's okay. We'll see. You'll get hot builds if you do build dash. Yeah, I'm using. How would you like to integrate shader build system from source at all shader C dependency in GLS PRV tools to build and then more complex self-contained system dependent. Install shader C via packet manager Pacman. I guess I will. Should I go with system or with actual? I think I will go with system just because it's. I'm running build dash watch right now for the hot reloading. Well, of everything basically, except for the, well, the shaders. The assets will just have their own kind of thing going on right now. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, well, just deleted everything basically. Okay, it's getting. It was like, yeah, no, it's not even worth it. Let's get rid of everything. System library, but wait, you need to steal, or you can simply. No, we're not doing a C import.
C import will be removed in 17 anyways.
Yeah, now that thing is gone because it removed it. Oh, it's shared. Do I call it? How do I use? Wait. An updated build to use system called shader C links matching. Because since you are on Arch Link install, then you can use shaders in your Zig code. If you need to use the C API directly, you can create translate module. But it just removed the thing, and that's like you can add it back in. This fucking guy. Wait, why would it? Oh, well, that's not really. Maybe I shouldn't use the. Yes, no. I didn't think it through. Nah, it would be really nice to just be able to just do a modification directly to the file, and it will actually do the change to the code or the actual the program. So now it's taking back the thing that I used to have. Except wait, there's a small difference actually. Okay, let's see. Wait, it actually. Okay, it went through. Okay, let's see. But why did it? Ah, there's one thing I know what could have happened. But okay, so now it actually found the thing. What's the thing that it did differently from what I did? Well, okay, so it just did the path differently. Wait, it does just do the header. It doesn't do anything else differently. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, great. Let's see, where does it go? So it goes wrong when I do the create shader. It makes sense because it gets 0, which it should not be. And the only way it can become 0 if I have provided the complete wrong information here, that when I try to actually load this thing, it's not getting the actual thing it's supposed to get. Let's first make sure that we're getting the right information. Debug. Actually, I gotta do this. Oh my god. My god. Debug. Print. And I'm gonna say size. Welcome back.
That was a short code.
That was really short.
Yeah, like it was about
the flowers and the bees.
No.
Yeah.
I know the French word actually, but not the English word.
Let's tell us the.
Voyage.
I have no idea.
Oh, trip.
Yeah, the trip exactly. Yeah.
Bon voyage. No.
Yeah.
We don't say.
On Saturday we're doing like a trip by foot.
By feet. Geesefus. Yes.
Yeah, and like we planned the route. Okay, they planned it and I need to validate it.
Yeah, you're like invalid token
Yeah.
at line 767.
Like the first, like it
Line
will be
six.
like a 40 kilometers walk. The first, like, big attraction is the Lidl. Yeah, like
The store?
the store.
You have Lidl in
Yeah,
Germany?
yeah,
Huh?
to get some food.
Oh nein,
Second
nicht das
thing is,
Aldi.
it's a
Warum
garden,
nicht?
like a botanic garden.
Garden, yes.
Yeah, that's like after 8 kilometers. Then after 18 kilometers there will be a Rewe. Do you know a Rewe? Rewe?
Yeah, river.
Rewe. Wow, Rewe, damn it's Rewe. Holy moly.
Rewe. A riv?
Hmm.
Yeah, Rewe.
Reef? Bro, you don't have reefs in Germany.
No, we
bro.
do.
You do? A coral reef?
I think something is wrong here because it should load the thing, but it doesn't. When I ask for it, it doesn't seem to do it. It does get.
What's the problem?
So it does get in here the right file because I asked for size, so it's passing in the content right here. But then when I get the result and then I ask for the size and data in here, then it's 0 for some reason. So I don't understand. What the fuck?
Maybe the functions aren't right after all, I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, they seem pretty right to me.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Why do you not think so? Hmm?
Like, wait, Lucas, you should actually also, like, instead of just following it blindly, you should look at the compilation status.
Oh wait, I can read this. Assertion. Okay, bro, scroll. Bro, look in the look in the
Oh,
thing.
I'm so dumb, bro. I just did crane as my first word to see if you know.
Yeah, bro. I always do crane in the house. Doctor House. Yes.
No, you don't want to read the
So-
print error. You want to read the actual error with the this thing.
No, I want to read everything. Not except your prints because your prints are
Yeah.
useless.
Oh,
Um,
I'm so fucking dumb.
But the only problem
Yes.
is this thing. This is the only problem.
Abrada. Segmentation fault. Well, it probably hasn't loaded the function then.
No, segmentation fault is because the information that I pass, it says in here, Vulkan size must be greater than 0.
Are you passing in an S type?
But I'm passing in a C char pointer and a len, which is U size.
Okay, why don't you print out the len data? I say you did
Well,
that before though.
I did that before and that said 0 and then this unreachable because the data is incorrect.
Just do print and then you slice it, okay? Slice it.
But there's nothing to give because the len is 0.
Okay, let's see. Okay, do on the data like the shader C result get bytes, right? Do an or else after that.
By the way, Lucas,
Wait, what?
You have defer shader compile
Or else.
keys, right?
Yeah?
But is that the main function because you only? Oh no, wait. No, never mind.
Brother, do an or else after the shader C result get bytes function. It's
Get
the data.
byte. This thing or else.
Yeah, put an or else and then you do return error.
But why would I? We already know that there's something wrong with just the result.
But Lucas.
Hmm?
Look at the example on the left. You need to also check the result with the function, like to see if it's actually compiled. Like that, you should do probably. Like, if it had any errors, because then we know is it you, like we who did it wrong with the data, or
Yeah.
did the compilation fail?
Okay.
Bro really made an asset manager so he could use a C library to load the files.
Have a look with shot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crane and crazy. Like, bro, What am I on?
What are you on? Yeah, you should do like crammed without an E at the end there.
Now good.
Or you can do cream. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Holy hell.
What is that? It's just an integer?
Yes. Because did you forget to put some music on?
No, the music is on.
Okay, I don't hear it. Well, too bad.
Yeah, it's just super quiet.
I'll supply my own music.
Tja. That's fire, that's fire. It's a scene.
To that one. Chef.
Now good.
No, what?
So we
Really?
have an E and a Y and a D. The D is not in the first spot, so it's in the third or fourth spot. So maybe P. Holy hell, they cooked so hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't even ask me about the word, I guess. But I just know it cooks.
I'm gonna see. I can like look at what you got. Okay.
You're gonna see?
Hetto. Bro, what is this? Finland.
But I basically know every character of the word.
Right.
Nah, wait, I don't. I don't know the first. Oh, you mean candy
TT. Exactly.
toy.
It's a TT. Exactly. This is quite a word, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's, I don't know.
Error
Maybe,
message
you know?
position undeclared identifier position left of is not a type array matrix of vector constructor, not enough data provided for construction. Assign cannot convert from const float to GL position. Do you have to provide
Too much data.
Oh wait, am I even telling? No, I'm telling the what version it is and everything. Am I just? This is GLSL. Did I tell it to be GLSL? What did I tell it to be? Yeah. What the fuck? I'm not supposed to read what the fuck is the problem. Because it's telling me all of that, but I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with this. It's not a array matrix or vector. What the fuck? What the fuck? Cannot convert from const float to layout. I think it's just not understood.
Did you want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. How good of a hint do you want from 0 to 10?
4.
Oh, okay. It's a toy.
That's a very bad thing.
Yeah, you said 4.
Yeah.
You want a better one?
I was hoping for like, oh yeah, T's in the first spot.
Oh, you want? Okay, you want one of those hints? Okay, you want one of those?
Actually, wait, let me. Okay, wait, let me assume it doesn't start with T. Let me just say. Maybe it does start with T.
Do you want a hint?
Right.
You know, I should make Wordle so I can just play Wordle all day.
Yeah, give me a hint.
Okay, do you want from 0 to 10? How good?
9.5.
Okay, there's 2 of 1 letter.
It's not a T, it's not a E, it's not a Y, it's a D. That means
I don't know.
there are 2 D's in the middle. Holy shit.
This
So
is
it's
not.
Teddy. Holy.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I don't want to do those changes because I don't want it to yet use that.
Wait,
Did
do
you know that-
know about Wordle? Wait, what's it called?
I
Yeah.
don't know about Wordle. Nah, never heard about it. What is it? Well, while Tisha finds that, we can talk about the origin of the word teddy. So it comes
Teddy!
from, it's a shorthand for teddy bear, which comes from the American President Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, right? And they really liked bears, and then someone made up a bear toy, I guess, and called it Teddy. Yeah, that's it. Also, there is the famous Teddy from Mr. Bean, which everyone likes. Yeah, if you don't know what that is, search Mr. Bean, okay? And just watch all of them, alright? I'm forcing you. Yeah, that's some Teddy facts.
Oh, should I know it? Harold, I know which I wanted to search for.
Okay, so it doesn't like that I
Alright.
have comments.
Yeah, it hates your comments. It
Yeah.
hates you, actually.
There should probably
despises you.
There are probably options for it. Yeah, because you can set in so much.
F-tier compiler not allowing comments. Just like, bro, just use Zig for the shaders.
It's to be true. To be true. Oh my god, what the fuck is he talking about now? Okay.
Yeah,
no,
you remove the
look
comments,
at-
bro.
But I need the comments.
No, bro, you're a dumbass. You don't need them. No comments for you.
Wait, what did it say? Done. Now you can use jailbreak index hardcode arrays in the comments. Top remain this approach. Oh, was I just doing another stupid? Oh, right. No, it was always possible. It was. Oh, I should have probably just have read actually the error. I was like, no. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Oh my god.
Bro, is it not reloaded now?
I think so. Let's see.
Oh, so if you change the positions inside of the shader with a dynamic model, right?
I
Fantastic.
guess.
Let's just do that. We just update the shader instead of just uploading it. This is so much smarter.
There.
Yo, yeah, you see, guys, we got this, alright?
But there's a
We can
few
load mods now.
other problems right now. But that's something weird to do with the asset server that gets hot reloaded when it shouldn't get hot reloaded. I don't understand why it's being hot reloaded.
It's fine, bro.
Oh, it's
Fine.
not fine. It's not fine. It shouldn't be hot reloaded. It's
Bro, who
fine.
cares? Let the shit be hot
Alright.
reloaded.
Where's
But
the link I sent you?
Okay.
but yeah, now you
Wordless.
wordless.
This is worthless.
We have a few errors that we will actually have to take.
3 characters, how dumb do you think I am? Bro, is this some kind of insult?
Not
Damn.
bro. To beat it, you gotta complete it with 3 characters. Then it switches to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7?
Yeah, so it's like goes from 3 characters to 8.
Bro, I already got 2 letters on first try.
I will look my stream. Holy shit. I'm so cool.
Yes.
Bro.
That's pretty fire, to be honest.
What?
That you can just modify the shaders and it will just work.
Like, does it work now? Or?
Yeah. So, I mean, can you get the modder? I think you have to pass in time as a the descriptor, right? You cannot. There's no arbitrary time inside of shaders, right?
Nah, you gotta pass it as a
Yeah.
descriptor.
But still, like it does work, and that's
Like,
freaking.
what do you mean the script? I just use push concept for that. Like,
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by descriptor. Kind of, my bad. But yeah.
Bro, I failed first word. I'm so dumb. But like, damn, there's so many 3-letter words. It makes it harder.
yeah, I know. Wait. Holy Harold, I have a meta.
You have a meta?
Yeah, look
Meta
at that
headset?
Yeah,
Just
nice
like that.
meta.
Like
Nice
how it,
meta.
I think there is no Y in the third spot, you know?
You think? Yeah, that's
Modify the shader
That's
every frame
plausible.
to get dynamic things in the shader. Oh, yeah. Would be funny. Yeah, like we're getting closer to having something very, very, very cool. We just need to fix a few of those nasty these things. This shouldn't be the case. I don't know. I'm gonna look into this. But yeah, it's I got.
It's because of a compilation or what is it?
It's for some reason I need to look into it because for some reason the assets server manager whatever it has hot reloading capabilities which it should not have because it should be a static kind of thing that only should update when you actually close and recompile the whole application because I don't want it to have this feature just because it's kind of like part of the whole like static state. Things like the ECS and asset manager is something I don't want to be modifying, like the types, because if you modify that and you use it dynamically in memory in any kind of function, if you don't account for that, for example, that the size may grow beyond what you had initially per type, you will run into problems.
bro. Jeff, this is just way harder than 5 letters, bro. I'm failing.
And also if you move, well, Zig likes to optimize structure types, so if you add another field and you hot reload that, yeah, it will start to access.
It's cooked.
Yeah, it's cooked. So unless if you make some patches, code patch generation that will fix that, but that's a whole nother thing to do. So
You can use external structures, but they remove a lot of features.
No, external will also have the same problem.
No, external does the exact same layout as you specify.
No, but I mean, like, if you add a field, it will in the
Yeah,
middle.
no, it still has issues because it doesn't have the memory for it.
Yeah, that, or even if you did have the memory, you will still access the wrong address in the structure.
Yeah.
Or that you will access the right address, but the data will not be what you were thinking it will be. What the fuck is that? Oh wow, what the fuck? Since when did that happen? Okay. You know when you just randomly have some weird ass... You just, I don't know, like you... I don't know how to say this without it sounding weird, but you know when you hurt yourself by accident, you didn't know it until you just realized it, and now you're like, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, like I actually used to play, like when I was younger, we have like a adventure club next to my home, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And a game we used to play was like we got bows and arrows,
Mm-hmm.
and we like we would but the arrows were not real arrows, but like with like a thing in front of like a polster, like not polster.
Wait. Deja, whoa.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Okay, bro.
I mean,
Deja, look here.
Holy shit.
yeah, in front of that. Okay, man. Nice childhood, yeah.
Nah, but what's like a thing that makes it not hurt as much, like, you know? Like,
Yeah, that's what they say.
Alright, but we'll... Wait.
And we were like running through the woods and then like also through the dawns and then... Well, I think it's not even called dawns, bro. I can't speak.
Dawns? What?
Dawns? He's mispronouncing dance.
Dance. Yeah, he's dancing with the pole
Bro, these are
star.
like so random words to translate to English, I swear.
Nah, bro was dancing with the pole star in the forest. Trust.
Bro, you gotta actually just think of, just remember Polestar and use it in your German exams.
Pole star.
Yeah.
Right, that could actually. That sounds like two things, and both of them are not good.
Alright.
One is
But I will end the stream here. So thank you everybody for watching. Tomorrow we'll fix the errors, and I think we're getting onto a good track on having actual What's the next thing? I don't know. I forgot. But what? We do have hot reloading already.
Oh, font rendering.
Font rendering.
Same thing, bro. Same
Bro, shut the fuck up. We already got that. Maybe not that yet, but we need to fix a few of these issues before we move on. I assume it will take a whole day, or maybe a whole day. I mean, 1 or 2 sessions, and then we'll have that fixed. Yeah, but I have an early school tomorrow, so thank you everybody for watching.
You
Good
have
night.
an early school? Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you owned a school.
Yes.
You was a rector. Anyways.
Like you also early school.
Exactly, it's a principle. What is the principle of that?
Exactly.
Oh, that is a real question.
That
If
is the
Lucas is
question.
a principle, what is the principle of